Hello, welcome to Brown Dog Gadgets Live. I am Amanda, the Education Outreach Coordinator here at Brown Dog Gadgets. Behind the camera, I've got Josh today.
Hey.
No face, huh?
I need my face.
Hey, the table looks awkward there. It's
I
fine.
didn't put the table there.
I know, but you went big, you know. Pete, I don't think he knows what he's doing. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Hi, Pete. Hi, Mike.
Pete's actually watching.
I know.
So.
That's why I said hi to Pete.
Okay.
Today we're going to talk about Mother's Day cards because Mother's Day is coming up. But before that, if you have not followed us on our social media platforms, please do so. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, and YouTube. And Josh is going to put those on the screen. He's too busy putting people's comments on the screen.
Oh.
Joshua.
Other things.
Nope.
Social media.
Social media. There it is.
Sorry, I'm just thrilled by Mike Cotterman's messages.
I know.
It's
awesome.
It is very kind.
Also, all of the cards that you see today and all of our templates can be found on browndoggadgets.com. Those are all there free of charge. They're not behind a paywall or anything, so you can access them and print them at your leisure. We do suggest printing them on heavier cardstock to make sure that they stand up to the circuitry. If you have any questions or comments, like Pete and Mike, please feel free to chime in. We love talking with you. There's a lot of comments happening. I hear so many little noises.
It's only two people constantly messaging about each other.
Are they talking to each other?
On YouTube, they're talking to each other.
That's perfect. Great job, Pete and Mike. I like it.
Wow. They're just like, Pete, Mike.
That's perfect.
This is why I brought that.
Wonderful. If afterwards you have any questions, you can always email us at help@browndoggadgets.com. Also, if you have not heard, we have something called the Pathfinder Summer Institute that we are part of this summer. It is a 40-hour PD for educators. You do need to be a public or charter educator in the United States. It is free for you to participate. We are hosting the circuitry and robotics with Lego and Microbit, and you can sign up here. You get a big old box of a ton of stuff for free, and then you get to see me for almost 40 hours. We'll put Josh in his office, though. It's fine.
I found the overlays this time.
I know, I'm proud of you. I didn't have to cue it for you.
Wow.
You're getting there, Josh. You're getting there. All right, let's check out some of our Mother's Day cards. We're going to switch to that overhead cam. I didn't turn it on. Oh, good. It's still on.
Oh, I'm on top of things.
No, we just left it on from yesterday.
No, I turned it on. It was off.
Okay. The first one I think is adorable. This is Yoda Best Mom. It's got a little switch inside.
Not Yoda.
I did hear that on a post, but you know what? It says it. So it is what it is at this point.
I mean,
Are you going to redo the card?
I didn't make it in the first place.
Well, it's on your website. The next one we've got is this mummy, and it says Happy Mummy's Day. Yep. Flowers die. This one can live on forever with a nice little Happy Mother's Day on the inside. Put a color changing LED on this one. Then we've got the Best Mom card. Lots of space to write a super sappy note to her on the inside. And my favorite, maybe because I made it, is this Mother's Day card. Some flowers to color.
Mike is taking issue with our Yoda Best Mom. Clearly he has watched the series and is commenting on it.
I like it.
Yeah.
He's trying to make up for it, Mike.
That's a good one, Amanda.
Thank
Did you
you.
make that one?
Yeah, you must not have been listening when I said this one's my favorite because I made it.
Sorry, I was reading all these comments between Mike and Pete. It's exhausting.
I understand. So most of those cards are in just the full color format. However, the last one does come in, since it's one of our more recent ones, comes in a black and white version as well as a colored version. So you can do the art project or not do the art project. That's up to you.
The mummy and the other one are both in black and white as well. The Yoda one's the only one's in full color, I believe. Pete always says the other one's in black. No? Oh, Pete, you're not here.
They're older. They're older cards.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive that they are only in color. I know most of our cards are. All right, so we're going to do this Happy Mother's Day card today because I want to. We're going to start by using a safety pin to poke holes where the LED legs are going to go. We don't want to just try to push the LED legs through the cardstock, because since we printed on heavier cardstock, it will just break the LED legs or bend them, and we don't want to do that. Now, when we're looking at the LED, the longer leg is positive and the shorter leg is negative. Right, Josh? Longer leg is positive and shorter leg is negative.
There we go. I was looking up cards.
That sounds right.
To see if they were.
So we're going to make sure that that longer leg goes through the spot for the positive leg. There we go. And we'll bend those legs down to match the template on the back. It's just so nicely done. Whoever did it did such a fabulous job.
Wow.
Actually, technically, I'm pretty sure Pete did it, and then I copied it onto this one.
Sounds about right.
So thanks, Pete. Pete made the basic template, and I took it and put it on this one. All right, we're going to use our Maker tape to build this circuit. Maker tape is a nylon conductive tape. It is the far superior cousin to copper foil tape. Copper foil tape tears really easily. It's not conductive to you. Like, it just is not a good thing to use in the classroom because it gives you so many hassles. Maker tape doesn't. It works really easily. You can cut pieces and overlap them, and it still conducts. It is great stuff. All right. I'm going to start with path A here. Now, path B is a tape loop underneath the battery. So I'm going to take about 1 inch of Maker tape. You could get rid of the LED on the screen, Josh, and put up the tape loop.
I suppose I could.
You're getting a little distracted there.
Trying to handle sharing things.
I know. I'm going to take that piece of Maker tape and I'm going to roll it up as in a sticky-sided tape loop, so the sticky side is on the outside, just like you would the back of a poster. And I'll put it right on top of that pathway. And we'll put a battery right on top of that.
Good work, Amanda.
Thank you, Josh. Pete, I heard you're here getting some nice drumming going on at Boost today.
He was telling me all about the epic drum beats happening across from them, as well as the rap battle that took place.
He partook, right? He made sure to get into the rap battle?
I don't know if he does epic rap battles. I know he does epic punk music, or did. But I don't know. We'll have to ask him when he comes back.
It's true.
You have to have all the fun out in sunny Palm Springs, California.
All the fun. You could have gone.
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
Too many other things to do.
If you are in Palm Springs and heading to Boost, make sure you go check them out. They're at a booth. I don't know what number. Sorry.
It's not that big of an event. It's easy to find.
That's fair. When I put the tape over those LED legs, I ran my nail along the sides of the LED just to make sure it made a strong connection. And then we've got one more piece of tape, and my card is done. I'll take that to the top of the battery. And remember, the top is the positive, so that's leading to the long leg or the positive LED leg. It's going through that LED, and then we've got the short leg that leads from the negative side of the battery. So we should be, there we go. It is lit. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua.
The crowd goes wild. He is watching from the Boost conference, either meaning the event has wound down for the day, or Pete's just taken a long break.
I mean, Dave's got it. It's fine. Dave can do it. Make Dave work.
Here, Mike has an interesting comment about the Boost conference.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pink on the Boost website.
Oh, really?
Nothing wrong with that, he says, but it is a lot.
I guess I didn't look at it.
As I sit here reading Mike's comments that are clearly posted.
Right, that you put on the screen.
You know, we just really appreciate Mike messaging.
We do.
We just appreciate having a fan.
That's true. Someone to engage with. It's helpful.
I mean,
Besides each other.
you got the dog. He's here.
Got Pete and Josh today. And Mike. No, Chips doesn't engage. He's sleeping.
You won't pet him.
That's true. I won't. So lots of Mother's Day card options. Like I said, that they are on the website. You can just print them out on your own. Printing them on heavier cardstock is definitely the way to go. But lots of different options to do basically the same project. The only one that is a little bit more advanced is the one with 2 LEDs, which is the Mummy. But truthfully, it just takes a little bit more tape, but it's the same exact thing.
Wow, somebody really took some angled shortcuts there.
I really did.
Wow.
I wanted more of a tape path coverage and didn't want to use a lot more tape.
I mean, that works. Just
Yeah.
the flexibility that is Maker Tape.
It's true. Once you know how to set up these circuits, you really can do them without the diagrams. Awesome. There you go, Pete. I like it. These are those cards that we were talking about. Yesterday we did a World's Best Mom name tag. Pete, we got the pet mom for you if you'd like it. It's all yours. It's all yours. Tomorrow, Josh and I, it was scheduled that we were going to do the clapper, but after Pete and I talked about it, he said it needs to be redone and we should not do it. So, thanks, Pete, for the input. Instead, we are going to do the simple level. Hope you're okay with that, Pete. We'll see. We'll see if I can explain it.
There's going to be 2 of us. We'll get it working. It'll be cool.
It's true. You got the science background. I got the charm.
You're probably better at microbits these days than I am, Amanda.
That could be.
I don't do much microbitting these days, personally.
But you have the background of the science for the accelerometer.
Well, I can,
You can.
I'll BS my way through.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Hey.
It'll be great. It'll be great. Wonderful. So you can join us for that tomorrow. Just a reminder, if you haven't followed us on our social media platforms, you should definitely do that. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, and YouTube. Like I said, tomorrow we've got the simple level using the accelerometer on the microbit and some LEDs. Then next week, Pete will be back.
Wow.
Yay.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Yep.
I'm in the wrong area. Okay, just say it one time.
Pete will be back. Perfect. Also, just a reminder that all those templates can be found at browndoggadgets.com. If you have any questions, you can email us at help@browndoggadgets.com. Josh is a little busy, so he keeps not putting these things up, but that's fine. And just that reminder that if you would like to join us for a free professional development this summer, you can check out Pathfinder Summer Institute. We've got our circuitry and robotics with Lego and microbit session. It is a great session. You'll get a big old kit worth of like $500 value for free, and then we'll take 30 to 40 hours and build it all together and teach you how to use it. Awesome. That is all I've got for you today. Pete, Mike, and anyone else out there, thanks for joining us, and we hope we'll catch you next time. Have a good one.